Welcome back. We're still joined by our analysts, Jet Manuel and Renan Ritualo. And this time we're going to look at more MVP, maybe even the strongest MVP contenders in the NBA, including reigning MVP James Harden and past winners LeBron James, KD, Steph Curry, and we'll also look at the Pelicans' Anthony Davis, who is again posting monster numbers but stuck on a struggling team. Okay, let's get this discussion started. Earlier, we talked about Jokic, Kawhi, PG, and Embiid. Let's talk about Giannis and his MVP campaign. Possibly strongest MVP campaign ever in his career. Jet, why should or could Giannis win it this year?
He's averaging 28, 13, and 6. And he's shooting 58% from the field. So that's just crazy in itself. But what's crazier is they're number one in the East. So, you put up monster numbers, that shooting percentage with the number one team in the East, then you have an instant MVP if you're leading that team.
Giannis for MVP, sa'yo, Renren.
Well, syempre, you're an MVP contender with that averages na sinabi ni Jet Manuel. But the attitude that Giannis has, yung iniimbita siya mag-workout nila LeBron and everything, ayaw niya. It's like a Mamba mentality or Michael Jordan's mentality na I just want to prove na kalabang ko kayo lahat on the court. So, why will I train with you guys? So, feeling ko yung the attitude, yung gusto niyang pumatay every night, na parang the way he scores, the way he rebounds at basketball, the way he puts down the ball, makikita mo, he strides Makita mo yung dominance. So, he's so dominating. So, for me, he's a good contender for the MVP.
The only person he should train with, Giannis.
Mamba.
Hindi, you. Para magka 3 points. Para magka 3 points.
Shooting
Yun
naman.
na lang ang kulang
Hindi mo na mapipigilan
Oh,
yun.
so i-DM mo na
Yun,
rin.
sige.
Magiging unstoppable na talaga siya. The next, actually, pagsabay, okay. Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, there's a reason why medyo pagsasabay natin sila kasi parang connected yung MVP campaign sila. So Steph Curry, always an MVP candidate, but as soon as naging teammates sila ni Durant, why did that impact their MVP chances?
I think it's just parang one cancels out the other. If Steph Curry has a bad shooting night, there's this guy Kevin Durant who's gonna pick you up. If Kevin Durant has a struggling game, then Steph Curry is still there to make sure that you win. So parang mahirap sabihin niya na if you take out who's more valuable. If you take out one guy, someone's gonna carry the team. If you take out the other. So that's really what just pushes them back in the MVP race.
Ikaw, you feel the same way, Ren?
I feel the same way, but I feel bad kasi I want Steph Curry.
Gusto mo siya mag-MVP.
Oo. Pero kasi they're both averaging 28 points per ball game. So, yun nga, katulad niya sinabi, may sumasalo sa bawat isa. So, how will you carry the team na paano ka maging MVP nun? It's most valuable player. So, it's gonna be a co-MVP sa yun. Pwede silang dalawa, but it's gonna be hard because James Harden's there.
Bakit? Kung si PG-13 tsaka si Westbrook, o pareho MVP candidate, how come hindi nyo sinabi na si PG hindi pwede mag-MVP?
Pwede rin.
Pwede rin. Pwede rin. Okay, but that's an interesting parang way to look at KD and Steph together. Anthony Davis always puts up MVP numbers, pero talaga bang is there no way, in the same way na si Westbrook na hindi naman title contender necessarily ang Thunder noon, but he got the MVP. Can Davis do that with the Pelicans?
Well, he's probably gonna have to average a triple-double for the whole season to do that. He's been putting up crazy numbers. Everyone knows his talent, but he's number 2 from the bottom of the league, of the West. So that really will just, magaling ka nga, pero sa not winning team. If you want to be an MVP, you have to be in a winning team and you have to lead them winning. So that's really what's pushing him back.
Ikaw ba, Renan, are you of the same philosophy na I cannot consider you MVP if your team is not in the running for a championship?
Yes, for me. Because ako, like, yung mga interviews natin way back pa, dapat nang mag-MVP talaga yung number 1 team or number 2. Yung contenders talaga in the finals. So, kasi pag nasa kulelat ka, if you're doing so well, ang dami mong numbers, parang wala rin naman nangyayari. You're not making everybody better, hindi mo naaangat yung team mo. So, it's really important for me na parang you're a contender, you're a finals contender. So, in order for you to win the MVP.
So, parang the day makita natin mag-MVP si Anthony Davis, it's probably for a different team.
Yes.
Is that what you see, Jet?
It might even be next season. So we don't know where he's gonna use up his free agency, but that will be for sure. I don't think he'll ever win an MVP in the Pelicans.
So dapat huwag siya mag-Warriors.
Oo, ulit. Pero kung
Punong-puno.
mangyari, baka magulo.
Parang kasi hindi siya mag-MVP. Hindi siya mag-MVP
Pero
doon.
champion siya nun.
Okay, so we've done Giannis, AD, Curry, Durant. And now we go to the last two. Let's go with the reigning MVP first. Let's go with the former MVP first, LeBron James. At his age, we're still talking about him as an MVP contender. That is absolutely amazing.
I think we've been talking about him in the MVP race since he was born. Ganon ka nakaaga. Kasi, the numbers he's been putting up, it's sort of a typical LeBron year. 28, 8, and 7. But you put that to another player, that's their career numbers
Put that
already.
on another player na same age.
The same age.
Yung age
So,
niya ngayon, lagay mo yun.
Career numbers na yun. And right now, they're still vying. The Lakers are vying for a playoff spot. And who does he have on the team and who is he leading? So that really just is a testament to
Yan
how
ang,
great LeBron
di ba
is.
ganyan ang MVP?
Oo.
Bit-bit mo yung team mo, you have young players, you have not so young players, you have crazy teammates, tapos yung napapanalo mo, di ba ganyan ang MVP?
Ganun din naman sa Cleveland, di ba? Binubit-bit niya lang. So, same thing here in LA. Yun nga lang, mas bata itong mga players na to. They're millennials, they're 20 years old, 19 years old, na binubuhat niya na mabilis naman natututo. Nung wala siya, everybody's doing well. Like Kuzma, Ingram, Lonzo was doing well also, Josh Hart also in the games na wala siya. So I think napapasa niya o napapagaling niya yung mga players niya itong si LeBron.
Huwag mo kakalimutan yung pinaka-millennial na teammate niya, si Lance Stephenson.
Yo!
Yun ang air guitar pa eh. Yun ang pinaka-millennial doon. And the thing is, it's not going to be shocking if LeBron actually wins MVP. I don't think anyone will be shocked.
Wala magugulat siya.
Wala magugulat doon. Maybe James Harden
I think
will be
yun na
shocked.
yung mahirap eh.
Baka si James Harden magulat because
Gusto niya talaga eh.
at the start of this year, people were saying, okay, baka mo hindi mag-MVP si James Harden because of how he was playing or how the Rockets were playing. But Renren, you have been impressed by how Harden has been playing as of late.
Well, they were struggling in December. After that, without CP3, without Jordan, like Jetman said earlier, binuhat niya in the past 10 games itong Houston Rockets. So, biglang naging contender siya ulit for that MVP race. He was putting up monster numbers. Wala atang bumababa ng 30 points in that run that they made.
Like 10 games.
Yes, 10 games, 40 plus lahat. I mean, dami niyang ni-score in that span of 10 games. Tapos ngayon, humabol sila sa 4th spot itong Houston Rockets. So, makikita mo, the energy, parang mawala na lahat doon sa team. Kahit siya na lang maglaro eh. Tsaka si Capela siya na lang mag-isa. Ilang dalawa na lang. So, parang, well, ito yung makikita mo pag nawala sa team, pilay na pilay yung team. Itong si James Harden.
Is James Harden your strongest MVP contender so far?
Right now, I think he's gonna be top 3. I can't put him the strongest, just for the fact that can he sustain this for the rest of the season? Especially when Chris Paul and Eric Gordon come back. No doubt. As of this point, siguro if you look at the past games, or maybe this point, surefire MVP na siya. But the thing is also is, how will he perform in the playoffs? So yun lang talaga yung nanak sa kanya. He always gets these numbers heading to the playoffs, and then suddenly, parang nauubos siya. So sana this year, tuloy-tuloy siya all the way, and then we get to see crazy highlights from him every game.
Sino hindi mauubos doon?
Grabe. 30 points
Kaya
per
maubos ka pag marami ka steps na tinitig. Pag sumistep back, mapapagod ka talaga nun. Okay, I haven't put you guys on the spot yet, so I will do that when we return. So we will get Jets and Renren's picks for NBA MVP. So stay with us. The Score will be right back.